Hey wonderful people, welcome to my very first vlog. This period of quarantine has been kind of interesting. I know there are a lot of people around the world that are suffering from the coronavirus, COVID-19, and other things resulting from this issue with, us having to be locked down in our homes. I just want y'all to know that I'm praying for y'all, and I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but God is in complete control. So thank you for tapping on this video, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Enjoy. Alright, so today we're going to apply knowledge of broadcast formats by distinguishing between analog and digital formats and describing the difference in data signals and equipment for analog and digital technology. Here we go. Alright, 2 words, analog and digital. These are the 2 ways that audio and video data can be stored. So what are they? Some sounds that you hear in nature, even sounds projected by human vocal cords, are transmitted to the ear in analog form. That's how we hear things. That's how we really see things in their original form. Analog technology uses a signal with a continuously changing wave height to represent visuals and sounds. On the other hand, digital technology uses a signal that encodes and transmits data as 2 discrete units, 1 and 0. You understand the difference between analog and digital, right? No? Okay. I need visuals! This is a sine wave graph, which represents an analog signal. And this is a square wave graph, which represents a digital signal. Both of these graphs move up and down, but the analog signal is curvy because it covers a spectrum of values, unlike this digital signal, which has no curves because it only alternates between 2 values, right? 1 and 0, on and off. So in digital form, data is only stored as a series of 1s and 0s, but in analog form, data is stored in its original form, which includes a spectrum of values. Alright, so because this is an audio video production class and not a math and science class, let me show you the different types of analog and digital formats. So, it all started with Edward Leon Scott de Martinville, who invented the phonogram in 1860. Phonograms were followed by cylinder records, then disc records, then magnetic tapes, then reel-to-reel audio, then compact cassettes, then 8-track cassettes, and finally microcassettes in 1969. I feel like at this point people got tired of listening to a bunch of stuff and they wanted to see stuff. So in 1975, Sony released Betamax, the first analog video format. Betamax was quickly overtaken by VHS tapes when they were released by JVC in 1976. Next, there were video 8 tapes, and finally high 8 tapes produced by Sony in 1984. Alright, so this leads us to digital audio and video formats. In 1982, James Russell invented compact discs. Compact discs were followed by digital audio tapes. Then Apple released the first digital audio file format in 1988 called the AIFF file format. AIFF was followed by the WAV file format, then the MP3 file format, then the Windows Media Audio file format, and finally the AAC file format in 2001. And again, people got tired of even listening digitally, so what do we want to do next? We want to see digitally, right? Yeah, people. Anyway, in 1999, Sony produced digital 8 tapes, which were the first digital video formats. They were followed by mini DV tapes, then DV cam tapes, then DVC Pro tapes. JVC launched high definition video in 2003. HDV was followed by AVCHD, followed by MPEG-4 AVC, then MPEG-2, and finally Real Video in 1997. This was actually kind of fun to look into. I used to think that analog form just meant it had to do with old technology, but the more I looked into it, the more I realized that even digital recording devices, digital technology takes information and data in analog form and really just converts it to digital form. When that data needs to be seen or heard, the data in digital form is converted back to analog form, because we can't see things in digital form. We can only see them and hear them in analog form. So really, we need analog form. Analog form is today's technology, and it will always be. It's not old, it's natural. And if you want to check out more about that, just go watch someone else's video on some other YouTube channel. Anyway, you heard what I learned. I want to know what y'all learned from this video. So please leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and have a blessed day. Goodbye, wonderful people.